He literally went, I think the first time I saw him was maybe 2 months ago. I saw him on IG Reels, maybe even before TikTok. Like, this guy freestyling in his car. Genuinely, a month, maybe 2 months later, he's linking up with Drake backstage at the fucking Manchester show. He's got a plugged in with Fumes. Like, shit's just gone crazy. And the maddest bit is he's a Scouse rapper. Like, shit like this doesn't really happen for Scouse rappers because there's an accent barrier. And you can't, you know, there's certain levels. A bit like a Manny rapper or a JK or a Mist. Like, your audience is only smaller because imagine someone outside the UK trying to understand the Scouse language. Bro, people in the UK struggle to understand the Scouse language, so how is an American going to listen to it? But anyway, he's done a plugged in. I want to hear it.
What we drinking?
It's F28,
like
baby.
Kaast, plugged in with Fumes.
And Mazza. I feel like Mazza maybe got one of the furthest from this from Liverpool, but could this guy go further?
Talk stuff up in this bitch, yeah.
Like
free the guys, free the lifers, yeah. Yo.
Still in a tea where nothing ain't cozy. You can get a whole one to a Ozy. Man trying to tell me about rap, I'm still trying to wrap up a box like Lawrence to Coley. Bro's got the party phone on go, he's playing with Kenny like Alex Iwobi. I ain't relying on anyone else, I'll bet on myself like Harv and Tony. I really done a madness in a bando, same way I done a madness on Adobe. Same way I done a madness when he owed me, told me he would but he still never phoned me. Have you ever seen man turn sprinter cause he got swelled in his face like Moldy? I'm the kid that grew up on Freeview, so I don't know about Zach and Cody. Man don't know about that, so Raven, me and our kid are like Shaq and Kobe. I should have been trying to play ball for the Lakers, but I got high like Craig and Smokey. Should have been balling just like Ginobili, but I'm in a jungle, something like Mowgli. I left 5 figures inside of me old things yard when I should have put down 2 rollies.
Bro, literally every bar is every lyric is a bar, so if I was stopping it, I'd be stopping it all day. There's too many that have been good in there.
Zach and Cody, man don't know about that, so Raven, me and our kid are like Shaq and Kobe. I should have been trying to play ball for the Lakers, but I got high like Craig and Smokey. Should have been balling just like Ginobili, but I'm in a jungle, something like Mowgli. I left 5 figures inside of me old things yard when I should have put down 2 rollies. I was on the phone trying to get me a bargain, trying to compare what everyone's charging. Was a kid trying to get me a box up front with a 9 on me back like Harlan. Bro said you taller than Michael Jordan, should have been balling like James Harden, but I went 200 miles on the M-way there and I'm back to increase the margin.
He has mentioned so many basketball players and sports players in the 1 minute we've been in this shit. Damn. Sky might be the limit, you know.
Kid trying to get me a box up front with a 9 on me back like Harlan. Bro said you taller than Michael Jordan, should have been balling like James Harden, but I went 200 miles on the M-way there and I'm back to increase the margin. All the punters, and Arden come a long way from when we're starting. Sat on a bike like Cycler Mikey before they knew about parallel parking. I put pressure on one.
First rapper to ever mention Cycling Mikey as well. 100%. I've heard some strange references in UK rap in general over the past maybe 10 years of my life. Yeah, you are the first person to ever mention Cycling Mikey and make it sound hard.
You're starting, sat on a bike like Cycler Mikey before they knew about parallel parking. I put pressure on one little debtor and now gun police are searching me garden. They tried dragging me into the station, then got a truck to impound me card in. But Pastor Ray and his nephew, cause I don't know about sipping on Carlin. I smoked the chase by London Road, but I saw them following man from Hardman. I had food stashed under the Pazzy cause it was too big for the glove compartment. I had to run through all the red lights right after they give a fake name to the sergeant. I grew up in that typical hood shit, falling out with man you grown up with. I had to do a madness in public, now I don't bail out packs like Shook did. Worked out wash when too much loved it, so you gotta watch the ones you came up with. I knew man that were actually hood rich, so they got high, now look what the budge did. But I'm with Fumes right now and we're plugged in. You ever sold man a dirty Zanko phone like 10 minutes after you plugged it? Cause his cell got spun, there was no time to grab the cling you was wrapping it up with. 3 on me G's that I was locked up with, the ones with dough and the private spend with the living each week on a prisoner's budget. Things that man had to do from a kid, things that man had to do for a quid. I'm the youngest one in the camp, but they always say for me age I'm usually big. Used to be on all this scuffle and shit till I realised why man I'm moving a quip. Now I got a permanent scar on me knuckle because I left more than a bruise on his lip. Now I'm bartending, I got...
It's one of them, yeah, where there is no places to stop it. There's no places to stop and decipher because this guy's fucking just every bar is hitting.
They always say for me age I'm usually big. Used to be on all this scuffle and shit till I realised why man I'm moving a quip. Now I got a permanent scar on me knuckle because I left more than a bruise on his lip. Now I'm bartending, I got too many drinks, got loud and I'm trying to cut through but it stinks. I never ran over the engineer but I was trying to get rid of fumes in a whip. But I really put pricks on a bonnet and mess with his head.
That's cold, do you hear what he said?
I ran over the engineer, now on bartending, I got
I
too
never ran over the engineer, but I was still trying to leave fumes in the whip.
many drinks, got loud and I'm trying to cut through, but it stinks. I never ran over the engineer, but I was trying to get rid of fumes in a whip. But I really put pricks on a bonnet and mess with his head. No wonder he moves like a chick. Now when I post stories on the gram, he's one of the first that's viewing it quick.
Hoping I slip.
He was late with the payments, and he thought it was something to play with. I put him to sleep just like Charlie Giggs and Mazza. The neighbours are all trying to save him, getting DMs like 3 days later saying there's blood still there on the pavement. Then I got nicked cause of one false statement. Car got crushed and me yard got raided. Hold tight Daniel Kalula because in the Kenny freestyle man called him David. But I really had Kano's in the kitchen writing a film right after the way that really got
Kano in the kitchen bar as well. Kano was in Daniel Kaluuya's show in the kitchen. Also, I've got a video on the strange story of Daniel Kaluuya dropping on my YouTube this week. Knowledge, it's in the works.
statement. Car got crushed and me yard got raided. Hold tight Daniel Kalula because in the Kenny freestyle man called him David. But I really had Kano's in the kitchen writing a film right after the way that really got friends that are living in cages. Just try give him more years than the ages, and he try say that he done a madness with the heat just like LeBron James and Wade did. I chat to them on a regular basis. I know how it is when you're living on basic. I know how it is living off blue plates and the food so dead that you don't want to taste it. I know about saving your chicken on Sunday to put in the kettle to try and remake it. I know about getting fake cheese from the kitchen. It don't say cheese on a pack, just grated. I'm a stereotypical council estate kid. Came up trying to push green and flake bits. Had to make hot lines bling like Drake.
Masks him off. That's very rare. I know that he doesn't always wear it, but it's rare that people don't. They always keep it on with the fucking plugged in.
Getting fake cheese from the kitchen. It don't say cheese on a pack, just grated. I'm a stereotypical council estate kid. Came up trying to push green and flake bits. Had to make hot lines bling like Drake did. Only's about trying to clock with the places. Liverpool's police, they get called the Matrix. Van was behind me, I done what Tate did. In and out lanes, just trying to escape it. I bounce back when I'm taking the L. Bro's got an L plate and he's based in a cell. Should I add coldies, but he ain't gonna tell. Got more friends that are on basic as well. I was doing them rounds like I'm Anthony Joshua. Stand on the corner and wait for the bell. I told the gal that I'm not bilingual, but I know Java and HTML.
Views the engineer.
I told her I'm not bilingual, but I know jarring and HTML.
But I know Java and HTML.
Views.
One's flown over my head. Someone fill me in on that one. I'm bilingual because I know jarring and HTML. This guy genuinely could be coding languages. Coding languages. See, that's the IQ levels are different. Nah, this guy could actually be bigger than Mazza, or who else has come from who else is Scouse? A-Star, Hazer, Mazza, and Kaast. Unless I'm missing one there. Yeah, nah, I like this guy. He's cold with it. And he's got the fucking marketing down as well on TikTok, IG Reels. He knows what he's doing.